We're Laura and Brian, better known as a couple of quins. We love our city of Dayton, old houses, and dogs.
We bought a fixer-upper during the pandemic and have been taking our time with the restoration.
But with winter ahead, it's time to turn up the heat.
We've officially accepted the one-room challenge to turn this house into an Airbnb in just 8 short weeks.
But can we finish on time?
The joys of home ownership.
We hope you'll follow along to see what's next.
We're surrounded by rainstorms. So far, it's not coming this way yet. We gotta hurry up and shop. We're in the woods on another backpacking trip. But seriously, we love this, but look how giant it is. Our fear is that if we buy it, how are we gonna plant this?
Yeah.
But the color is super fun. It's kind of a brighter green. I think the camera is picking it up pretty good. I think it would pop off the red brick of the house really nicely. It's a big enough size that it's gonna be big impact, which is what I want. I want people to drive by and notice, be like, oh wow, they did landscaping. If we're going to the trouble of it, might as well.
Yeah, surprise people.
Well, we didn't get lucky. The rain is here. I'm standing under this. It's not really even like a structure, but it's actually keeping the rain off somewhat. I'm still shopping. Brian's got an employee helping load those giant things, and I'm trying to finish everything else up. I'm loving these little guys. I love the bright green color. The price is right. I'm thinking about getting 4 of these.
Oh, you got something else?
You backing up? Yeah, there's 4 more.
Oh, okay.
All right, week 3 of the one-room challenge. We've got some exciting things this week.
Our next project is the landscaping.
Woo! I'm so excited to finally do the landscaping. I think it's gonna be like the icing on the cake, the final piece that really helps transform the front of this house. It's looked super rough since we bought the place, and I'm sad to say that we really haven't kept it in the best shape, but that's because we've been busy doing so many other things. We always knew that when the time was right that we would put some time, money, and effort into landscaping, and the week has finally arrived. And we're getting started tomorrow morning, so we'll see you then. Petey's back there. He's a little scared of the rainstorm. It's okay, Petey. So far, Baron is like fearless. He's not afraid of anything. Pete, he's afraid of everything. We're here bright and early, ready to get to work. Today's gonna be yard crashers. First things first, bug spray. You ready, Brian?
Not exactly.
Whoa, I got it in my mouth.
Great spot to get it.
All right, I'm gonna
Hit
try
me.
to avoid your face. I said I was gonna try to avoid your face, and I feel like that just went straight into your face.
Pretty much. I could feel it in my beard. Ugh. Oh, all right. When she says yard crashers, she's serious. We are going to have a few friends show up and help out.
Yeah, show the before. Look how terrible this is.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
I'm ready to get this.
Having troubles?
Yeah.
Tell me where, honey, I want to. Tell me where, honey, I want to. Tell me where, honey, I want to.
Doing pretty good so far. We've had this giant pile. I don't even remember what that pile was from. Anyway, we got that all leveled out, so it's just kind of covering everything. Yeah, ready
We've
for
got
some
big
plants.
ones coming on their way.
Look at this guy. He's huge. Here's a hand for perspective. Holy cow. Yeah, everybody, meet Liam.
Hi.
Liam's my nephew. And he's going to help us out today.
I think we have geckos,
Yuccas are...
but we treat them as a bush, not a weed.
Somebody planted those, but we just don't particularly like them. Yeah, see that white sticking out there?
Yeah.
That is the root. And it probably gets about this wide and probably goes down about this deep. Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough tools here.
This is looking awesome. That's my man.
Woo! About one in.
Yeah, don't fall in the hole, Brian.
I'm trying to push it. Okay. Woo!
And set it right.
Alright. Holy begonias.
Get some
This is gonna look
Yikes.
great.
to cut this wire.
Okay.
Do you need Brian's help lifting that?
I could go like this and slide it. Yeah. I didn't know that what they were doing.
Oh, do they need help?
Don't let that hit your head, Donna.
Good.
Too late.
That's good.
Look straight.
Ollie approves.
Here, we need to shove it over. And this is supposed to stay at the front. What is? You want it over?
I'm falling apart! Yeehaw!
All right, yard transformation complete. Check this out. This is one side. Got everything planted. This is a Janid Gold Arborvitae. And then these are oak leaf hydrangeas. They're called ruby slippers. They have white and pink flowers on them. I don't remember what these are. Some kind of a gold arborvitae. I don't know. The green is more intense than what you find on some of them. I really liked the bright greens so that it would show up in the shade and also against the dark colors of the house. And then this is the other side, just repeated. And then we also planted these little guys on either side of the garage door. Got a lot of things weeded. We still have some more work to do out here. I think we're gonna try to mulch tomorrow if we're feeling up to it. Otherwise, we'll do it later in the week. We need to finish the driveway. We still need to go and purchase quite a bit more gravel. Fill that in here. I would like to get the yard mulched really well before winter, and then we'll do it again in the spring. So by next year, this yard will be looking really good. We have some pachysandra and some other things from Brian's mom that we're gonna plant tomorrow. Then I also wanted to show you this. Brian's mom came and did some plantings back here, and I think it looks really nice. So some new hostas, Sweet William, which has little white flowers on it. More hostas. This lungwort is a ground cover. It's gonna kind of fill in along this space and kind of wrap around the corner. We're hoping that Pete doesn't trample it. We'll find out. This is his squirrel territory back in this corner. So we try to keep things away from the fence so that he has plenty of space to run. And then we also have this one. I don't know what this is called, but it's in a pot. I think it's really pretty. Let's go get some food.
Heck yeah.
I'm thinking,
Tacos and margs.
yeah, when you've worked hard all day, there's really only one thing. Tacos and margaritas. Oh, yeah. Pete, are you ready to go home? Is it time to go home, Petey? Man, no reaction. Baron, what about you? You ready to go home? He
They
just
were
wants
doing some of the most important work. Chasing the squirrels. Getting them out of the yard.
And what else?
And watering the plants.
Tell me where, honey, I wanna take you.
We're back at the Fed for another day of a little bit of landscaping, and we're going to be working on the backyard a little bit more today and doing a project I have really been looking forward to. We're working on the back step. It's cracked right down the center, and it kind of wobbles. It just doesn't feel safe. This top's got to go. So we're taking this top off, and we're going to investigate what's in there, and eventually we're going to rebuild.
I think it's too soon to tell, but
Okay, what she was just saying is that she thought it was solid,
this wall goes at least to here.
yeah, so it's a real thick wall, but it's
And then there's definitely some debris, like gravel stuff in there.
yeah.
And we'll start
Yeah.
carrying out the pieces. You think we should just pile these up over here?
Yeah, for now. Yeah, probably a good idea. Laura's hiding behind the tree. There we go. Let me get one more. Okay. What?
I said, can you show us for a minute?
You have to see Laura and Pete.
We're avoiding shrapnel back here. I grabbed Baron and held him back here, and Pete, of course, just comes over and is like, yep, hiding is a good idea.
We haven't even been at this for like an hour. I'm already like all blistered up and ugh. This is a horrible job.
Yeah, this sucks.
We should have just rented a jackhammer.
The only thing good about this is that we're already 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah.
And it didn't take that long. It's just...
It is
it's
going
rough.
really fast.
Like, my hands hurt real bad, and I haven't done it nearly as much as you did.
Yeah. This is not a fun job. Oh, I did it.
Got it?
Yeah. What? Oh.
I got stung on my nose.
On your
Oh,
nose?
It's gonna swell up so bad.
All right, babe, let's see it.
Oh. Don't get too close. You're making me nervous.
It's pretty rough.
So I went and got Botox. I think they did a little too much. What do you think? There's definitely no wrinkles on this side of my face, though, so that's looking real good.
Oh my gosh. Botox. Goofball.
Did you show the camera your face?
No.
So, you didn't know that Dayton had an underground fight club that Brian and I became members of? And the other night it was couples night, but...
Couples. Oh my goodness. You're cracking me up. Yeah.
Brian's got some eggs on
That
his...
steel bar did me pretty well.
I look like a squirrel that's been like packing nuts away for winter. Oh. We're probably gonna have to bleep out the language. I don't know what all I said, but I'm sure it probably wasn't appropriate.
Yeah. So I don't know what we've said about this, but we've changed our plans a little bit. Originally we were going to build kind of like a deck on top of it, but we're worried about water getting through the deck and into that pit. So what we're going to do here, we're going to re-pour a new concrete top on top of this foundation. We're going to actually put 2x4 all the way around the side, and then we're going to put a 2x6 or a 2x8. I'm not sure yet on the outside of that. That is slightly higher on that end than it is on this end, and we're going to fill the whole thing up with concrete, and that will kind of create a little bit of a lip and a nice pretty look. These stairs are each 8 inches tall, and so I want this stair to be 8 inches tall as well. So ultimately it's best if I have a 2x8, but I went and picked up 2x6s because our original plan was to build a deck, and with how short the span is, I wasn't concerned about having such large lumber as 2x8s. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I haven't actually done this before, so I'm probably going to do something wrong. Don't be mad at me, YouTube. I've watched a decent amount of YouTube videos on this, and I think I'm going to be able to do it right. But all in all, like I said, I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to just do my best. So we'll see how it turns out. We have a frame!
Oh, yeah.
All right. So here's my frame. That's going to be basically the bottom of the lip of the top. So it'll kind of come out to here and then it'll go up like that. Then it won't look plain Jane, it'd just be like a cap. Next step, take these back to the store and get some 2x8s.